For the first midweek poetry break in the month of April, I have a poem by Alabama-born poet Anne Whitehouse. It's from her new collection of poems titled Steady. And I've always enjoyed a persona poem, and that's what I'm going to read for you today. This is one in the voice of Lady Bird Johnson, wife, of course, to LBJ, and the poem is titled Lady Bird. In my day, women had their sphere and men had theirs. I became an observer, concealing myself behind public duties. Some people mocked me for my devotion to wildflowers. Let her occupy herself, they said, with a cause of little importance, leaving us free for matters of consequence. There is a damaged place in each of us. With me, Lyndon never had to be ashamed of the gawky farm boy yoked to poverty as a result of his father's foolish dreams. I come from a long line of women who learned to look the other way. They lived with what they couldn't change. It didn't mean they liked it. I knew he'd never risk his career to leave me. He was a disappointing husband, but I would never leave him. There's a reason I love wildflowers. They're not glamorous or flashy. They have a modest prettiness that's worth a second look. The seeds may lie dormant for years, settled or buried, blown by the wind, but one day they will take hold and bloom. Then they will be everywhere. That's a poem by Anne Whitehouse for the Midweek Poetry Break.